How have you been feeling over the past few weeks?
Fine.
Have you been experiencing any anxiety?
Nope.
Loss of appetite?
No.
How have you been sleeping?
Sleep just fine.
Have you been experiencing any loss of pleasure or disinterest in activities?
Nope.
Thoughts of suicide? Zach? Zach?
Yes. Every morning when I wake up, I get disappointed because the tooth fairy didn't grant my wish that I didn't die in my sleep. Food doesn't taste like anything anymore. When I watch movies or TV shows, I end up breaking down and crying, and I don't charge my phone. Oh, and every time I think of a new way to kill myself, I write it down in this paper. It's in my pocket. Do you want to read it?
Zach?
What?
Have you been experiencing any thoughts of suicide?
No.
Listen, Zach, we're not going to make any progress if you don't cooperate.
Progress. Okay. Progress. What are we, progress? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. I don't know why you keep insisting anything is wrong with me.
It's just that, Zach, what you went through, it wasn't normal.
Seriously? This world has been spinning around for billions of years and I happen to be the only one experiencing this.
That's not what I said.
Well, you sure insinuated it. And the only reason I'm here is because it's mandated. Okay?
Just tell it to me straight, Zach. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Okay? I'm fine. I come in here every week and answer your questions. I am okay.
So then you've gotten over your...
Christ, can you stop mentioning that?
I can't. It's the source of your whole...
Emily's not the source of my problem.
So there is a problem. Zach, you know you can tell me how you feel. I mean, you're protected. Everything is secret.
I know. You don't have to recite it every time.
Then will you talk about her?
Emily.
Emily. Will you talk about Emily? Take your time. There's no rush.
Every morning when I wake up in bed, I just keep hoping that my wish was granted and she's sleeping right there next to me. And I take out 2 bowls and I pour my favorite cereal in them and I make her favorite sandwich and I put it at her desk at lunch. And at night I still make the table and make a plate and put it next to me in the empty chair. My phone rarely stays above 5% anymore. I just let it die nowadays because if I don't, I just end up calling her and expect to hear her voice again. And when I sit down to watch a movie or a TV show, I end up crying because it's like everything reminds me of Emily. For Christ's sakes, when I play video games, I cry. And I introduce those to her. Like, that shouldn't happen.
Is that all?
No.
What else then?
Every time I think of a new way of killing myself, I end up writing it on this list. Just like Emily. You know.
Just like how Emily used to joke about killing herself.
She didn't want any evidence. And just in case, you know, And I tried. I tried so hard.
It's not your fault, Zach.
It is. Okay, I was the only one she told, and if I just broken our promise and told someone.
You can't blame yourself for that.
Yeah, I know.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I don't go anywhere without it. Maybe I could have delayed another year with it.
Zach. Zach. Zach? Zach.
What?
I was just asking where you wanted to go eat. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Emily. I'm fine.